Hey folks, today we are in Mooresville, North Carolina. Great little town. Just wanted to show you around. We're in the historic area of downtown Mooresville. Very quaint, and it's got some great restaurants and little shops. So let's go take a tour of historic downtown Mooresville. This is really cool. Check out this old mural. Golden Girl Cola sun drop for over 50 years. That is awesome. They've redone this incredible mural here on the side of this wall. Yeah, you're gonna see some of these as we walk around. I'll be sure to show those to you. Like a lot of towns in North Carolina, you're gonna find the railroad going straight through towns like this. So yeah. Oh, there's another mural I went by from the other one. Check that out. That is very cool. Royal blue shoes, $3.50 and $4. Love these things. These are just awesome. And over here, you're gonna find these quaint shops like this too. We're on the back street. We're not exactly on the main street. We're on the next to Main Street. And check out this mural here of Coca-Cola. Delicious and refreshing Coke relieves fatigue. And you also got Mooresville livery, horses and mules bought and sold. Very cool building there. A lot of these are dating back to the turn of the century too, a lot of these buildings. And I love the back of these buildings here, the old advertising. Check that out. Kelly Clothing for boys, for men. That is very, very cool. It's got the fedora on, suit. And this is the back of the main street here. Love the old brick. Yeah, these are pretty cool. It's a cool little pet store here, boutique, dog boutique. Wagamuffins dog boutique. They're closed right now. It's Sunday afternoon, so love this shirt here too. Kind of reminds me of my Westie. Party animal since 1776. Looks like a cool little store to meet your pet needs for your dog. Got all the toys over there. I'm sure they have all kinds of cool food and tags, which reminds me I need to get a new tag for dog we just adopted. This is pretty cool. One-to-one voice training for choirs, for singing, probably also for voiceovers, things like that. The Singer Spotlight here in Mooresville. And here's the Mooresville Ice Cream on the corner, established in 1924. Closed right now, but it is kind of chilly. It's only 61 degrees and it's almost June. That's nuts. Here's another cool shot of the rail line going through town. You know, it looks like the little train, the old train station is over there too. I think it's a shop now. I don't think it's, of course, not operational. And here's another cool angle of the back of Main Street. And you get a bakery here. Our desserts are sinfully delicious. Might need to try them out sometimes. But coffee, pastries, bread, cookies. Yeah, that looks like it would be a cool place to pick up some desserts. This is pretty neat here. So Mooresville was established in 1873, and there's your founders there. Esther, Jane, or Jenny Moore, and John Robert McNeely. Wow. And all along this wall here, it'll tell you the history of Mooresville. And all the textiles. It looks like they had the cotton, of course, along here. The different mills that were doing different things. Check that out. If you want to stop it, pause it, and read along there, you can. Just want to show you this cool history of Mooresville. The Mooresville Moors. It's like a minor league team. Dave Jolly. Milwaukee Braves. So yeah, it gives you a lot of history of this location. Some more of the history of Mooresville. And like I said, let me get a little closer, and you can pause it and read each of these placards. Very cool. And most, if not all, of these buildings are still here and functioning, as far as not what they used to be, probably more of a restaurant or a boutique, things like that, which is fine. It's cool that they preserved old Main Street USA is what this is. We'll get a better shot. Cutting across here. There you go. There's Main Street USA. We'll get some different shots of downtown, historic downtown. I just love that they preserved all these incredible buildings from our past. Unlike some cities, they've torn down a lot of their history. Mooresville remains the same. If you look on the awnings here, and I'll show you the business name and what they are all along here. And if you notice along here, these placards are of, like here's AJ Foyt, of famous drivers. This is the NASCAR Hall of Fame, or Walk of Fame. Benny Parsons. Yeah, man, these are awesome. Buddy Baker. So you've got all the famous drivers. A lot of these drivers are actually from this area. There's Dale Waltrip. Dale used to be on my dad's show years ago. He'd bring his German Shepherd on the show. Oh, here's Dale Earnhardt. There you go, number 3. The man himself. Miss that guy. That's one reason I watched NASCAR, because of Dale. And he's from the Kannapolis Concord area. And yeah, he was NASCAR, folks. Yeah, and the cool thing about Mooresville too, you're going to find breweries in a lot of these small towns, and these are actually very good breweries too. This is On Tap Crafty Brew, and over here you get the famous Toastery. Check out that line of people down there waiting to get in. You know, I've never tried a famous Toastery before, but I guess it's good because I always see lines outside. And you can still see the Walk of Fame, Rusty Wallace, Lynn Roberts, and then we have this barbecue place, Big Tiny's. I haven't tried them either. There's so much to try. Looking for help wanted, of course, because restaurants are in desperate need of help. But this is Big Tiny's Barbecue. And they do have a military museum, and a lot of the veterans will meet here and have coffee. It's called Richard's Coffee Shop. They do have sandwiches and stuff like that in there too. I've had their coffee. It's really good. They do a great job. But yeah, this is kind of a veteran center, but it's also a museum. And they've got some cool artifacts in there too. So if you're ever in town, check them out. And there's their information if you need to get in touch with them. We got another place here called 158 on Main. Cocktails and music. Like I said, there's all kinds of cool, quaint shops and restaurants along here on Main Street. And we will continue down Main Street. And what's a small town without your tattoo parlor? Anything's possible tattoos. since 1995. Here's a statue of Peggy Pop, a legendary citizen who owned successful businesses and helped revitalize downtown Mooresville. And you can sit down and get a cool picture off with her. Showing you some more of the cool shops that are here in downtown. They're still lining up at that toastery place. It's crazy. Okay, we're continuing down this way. This is Tim's Table. Roasted coffee, craft beer, wine, sandwiches, and salads. Got live music from 6 to 9 on Fridays. There's their marquee here. There's the entryway here. Yeah, cool. They have 100% sanitation rating. Heading down this way more. There's some small businesses here. There's your soap shop, Sue's Soap Shop and Boutique. We have a photography shop here. That's Dave Edwards. There's also a cool vintage hardware store right down here that is still in business. I'm not sure if they're open or not. If they're open, we'll get a quick glimpse inside. Here it is, D.E. Turner and Company. Yeah, it looks like they're closed. Yeah, closed on Sundays. See if we can get a shot inside. There you go. Isn't that cool? It's been that way for probably a good 90 years or so. It's still the same thing. It's been a hardware store forever. And there's a cool plaque. 100 years. It was 100 years. Holy moly, it's 122 years now, folks. Yeah, that is freaking awesome. But if you're in town and you want to see Main Street USA as far as how the traditional hardware stores used to look, definitely come by D.E. Turner and Company. Check out that Mach 1 Mustang. That is awesome. And above it, also look at that cool mural. Franklin Automobile Company, the new Sport Runabout, the most comfortable mile-a-minute car ever built. Love that. And this is the Mooresville Museum. And let me zoom up on their information. So if you're ever interested in going by the Mooresville Museum, there's their phone number and website. I'll put that in the description too, in case you're ever interested in stopping by here. Hope you do. It's cool town for sure. Jazz S Mac Wholesale. So yeah, I like that. Like again, I like that they're redoing a lot of these old murals and advertisements on the walls. And there's another cool old advertisement, Goodman's Drugs. And that's right next to the old hardware store we were just at. And if you look over here too, got the Goodman Drugstore parking, free parking for Goodman's Drugstore on the side of the wall. Another fine dining place here called Epic Chop Shop. The building itself was established in 1888. But I've heard really good things about this restaurant, and I will post a picture alongside here of their menu so you can see what they have. But it's definitely fine dining. It's white tablecloth dining. Let's see if we get a shot of the inside. Look over here. You can see my reflection, but there you go. There's the inside there. Get this shot here of the bar. So it's a pretty good sized restaurant. So it's taking up 2 building slots. So yeah, but I heard it was really good. We've got a really cool music shop here. Check out the KISS team here in the window. Those are pretty cool. Then you've also got all kinds of music instruments they sell in, LPs, your good old vinyl, and CDs. So I wanted to take you back in time. Check this out. Look at this marquee. Freaking awesome. I bet this is great at nighttime. Whataburger Drive-In, number 11. This dates back probably early 50s. Right now it's Sunday and they're not busy right now. We'll get a little closer look at this and check out the menu. Isn't that amazing? Stuck in time. Whataburger, number 11. And the prices is cash only, no credit card. They are closed on Sundays, but they are Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Check out the prices. They're not bad either. So if you're into burgers, which I am, you would definitely want to come to Whataburger. And if you want to, pause it, check out the prices. Cash only. Progress. Looks like they're getting ready to refurbish this old building here and put a restaurant in here. Yeah, check it out. They used to have a cool mural on the wall here that were these huge angel wings that were great for a picture op. Hopefully they'll bring them back. Who knows? But yeah, here it is now. Maybe we'll come back and see what it looks like when they finish it. So this one's pretty cool. It's a coffee shop. It also says First Presbyterian Church, but look carefully right there. You see the tires on each side of the structure? That was probably an automotive dealership at one time. A lot of times they would do that. They'd have cool symbols like that on the structure to symbolize what it represented as far as what they sold there. Yeah, love that architecture. Then you've got this nice little park here. It's Memorial Day weekend, so they got all the flags out. Yeah, man, this is just a great example of Americana. Mooresville, North Carolina. Walk down here, check out these cool statues and plants that they have. Little mushrooms there, those are pretty neat. And the flowers, and there's also, here is John Franklin Moore from 1822 to 1877, pioneer citizen, donor of land for civic use. Mooresville was named in his honor. Erected by Battle of Bentonville Chapter, United Daughters of the Confederacy in 1950. But yeah, this is a great town. That is an awesome view right there with the flowers. Here's another wider shot of the Epic Chop House restaurant. That whole block there, right in that area, is the restaurant. Here's the old train station, Mooresville Depot. The old train depot is now the Mooresville Arts Guild. So they put it to good use for sure. And here's another cool angle of the old depot. And I hope you enjoy this little trip to Mooresville, North Carolina. Kind of give you a glimpse into the historic area of downtown Mooresville. And if you're ever in North Carolina, be sure to stop by Mooresville. The other thing you might want to look up, if you ever look up Mooresville, is to look up the NASCAR garages. They do give tours of the garages. I might eventually do that. That would be cool to do that. But yeah, they do have tours of the NASCAR drivers' garages. Well, you guys take care. Please like, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And we will see you soon for more stuff coming up. And yeah, nice day. It's only like 61 and it's almost June. Take care. Bye-bye.